It doesn't matter if you have hundreds and hundreds of leads coming in every single day to your business and you have the best marketing team in the entire world. If your sales process and sales demo isn't perfected and locked down, you're literally burning cash, you're burning money and leaving money on the table for your competition to come in and take that away from you. My name is Akeel Jabbar. I am the founder and managing director at Horizen Capital, and welcome back to another video of SaaS District, where today we're going to talk about how to perfect your sales demo to close more deals and generate more revenue. Hey guys, welcome back to another video here at SaaS District. And today I want to talk about why is it so important to have a perfect sales demo and how to perfect it to generate more sales and more leads and more business for your startup. Now, think about it from a perspective of the business and the prospect coming in. They're trying to understand, they're coming in and are about to commit to a project with you for up to a year maybe. They're going to sign a contract for a year. And before they do that, they're going to hand over $1,000, hundreds of dollars to you guys, and they've never used the product. So this is your chance and your time to shine, to come in and prove the value of what they're about to invest in is going to be worth it for them and their entire team and organization. So what we call is the time to value, and that's a super important thing to understand. What that is how long does it take for the lead or prospect to understand the real value of using your product? That might take weeks, or it might take months. And they're only gonna get that by actually using the product until finally they say, I'm glad I found this product. I'm glad I signed up. It was totally worth it. It's saving me lots of time and lots of money. But before they get to that, they're gonna give you lots of money. They're gonna give you, a 1 year, 2 year contract right off the bat. And it's your job there to help them feel confident that it's the right fit for them. And that's the value of the sales demo, which we'll talk about today. Now, before you go out there and just go out there and present your demo, you have the lead, you have the contact of the person you're about to give a demo to. It's important to do your research. Okay, you got to do your research prior to giving that demo, because that is going to make or break your sales demo and the performance and results of what comes out of it. And the way I like to do that is a couple of ways. So number one, the tool that I really like to use is called Zoom Info. And what that is it gives you background about the prospect, about the company, how much revenue are they at, how much money have they raised, where are they at in terms of the size of their business. And you want to gather as much information as possible to understand about where the business is right now, where they came from, and where are they going in the future. So by the time you go into that conversation, you have a really good idea of who you're speaking with and the background of their company, so you can qualify them. The other thing that I like to do is research the person I'm about to speak with. And obviously the best place that I find to do that is on LinkedIn. You want to know everything about them. What city they're from, how long have they worked at the company, what is their current position, where have they worked before, what university do they go to. You want to have something to relate to them, but also to have a conversation to know how much experience do they really have. How do you want to prepare your demo to relate to them, so you're not doing a lot of technical jargon. If they're just a marketing, maybe if they're a marketing manager and they're more on the creative side, and you don't want to come in with all these technical engineering terms, and that's something that you have to speak with a CTO for. Okay, so get as much information as possible, and also the purpose of that research is to make sure that they are the right decision maker. Okay, you don't want to waste any time with anybody who's not the person who's going to be wasting your time getting on the demo and they can't make a decision, or at least be part of that group decision. All right, so that's number two. Cool, so now you've got all their research, you've got their information, you know all about the company, you know about the prospect, you're about to get in on that call, you've scheduled it, you've got a time booked in, you've qualified them, make sure they're the right person. Now it's your time to personalize that demo, and that's something I see over and over again that's done extremely wrong, is they're doing the same demo for every single person. It doesn't matter if they're the VP or executive VP, the CEO, or an analyst, they're giving the exact same demo to every single person. That's absolutely wrong, okay? You need to personalize that as much as possible based on your research. Okay, so think about including their logo. Okay, that's one little thing. Use their logo on their presentation, that you took that extra effort so that you made this personalized for them. Put features that you found that you think will be useful for them, and remove features that you think not even worth mentioning. If you don't think they're going to use it, don't talk about everything. Remove the stuff that is not relevant to them. And finally, don't include all your case studies, throw all these logos. We work with this company, that company. I don't care. I want to know what other industries or other companies that are same industry as me that you worked with, and a case study that you were able to generate for them, because I want to know that it's going to work for me too. And they're my competition, or there's somebody that I can relate to and feel that I can actually, get the same results from your product. Okay, so make it as personal as possible, as much as you need, and remove the stuff that you don't think is relevant to them. All right, so you've met with your prospect, you've got on your demo, you've personalized it, you've got all the information. Now you're getting to the end of the demo, okay? This is super important thing that you must do is be direct and ask for the close, okay? So something that usually could happen at this point is you might say, all right, so what did you think of this demo? Do you like it? Let's get on a call next Tuesday at 11 a.m. I'll send you an invite later. If it works for you, just make sure you confirm it. All right, cool, let's nice chatting with you. Wrong. You need to get buy-in from them, okay? So the way you do that is you say, okay, awesome, I'm glad you like this demo. So next steps, what I'd like to do is schedule, you can go ahead and chat with, the other team members who need to buy in, or your partner, and make that decision. Let's set a time for next Tuesday. What time works better for you? I'm just looking at my calendar right now. All right, perfect. So you said 11 o'clock, right? I'm gonna send you an invite right now. What's your partner's email? I'm gonna include him on here as well. Get the buy-in right there. Send it to them. Don't wait till afterwards to give them time. Another thing you want to do at that point and be direct about is understand their hesitation, or their objections, because at that point they might say, you know what, I actually want to think about it. I'm not ready to book that appointment yet. Give me a couple of days. I'll get back to you. No, don't let that happen. Okay, if they're walking away thinking about it, it means you missed something in that demo that didn't hit a certain point. Okay, so understand what happened there. Say, okay, I understand you need some time to think about it. What can you share with me? What is it that you're hesitating about? Can you just give me a little bit of feedback, just for me to learn? What is it that that you really want to think about, and maybe I missed, and I can explain better to you. And that's when you want to uncover again. You want to go back into another sales cycle, because you probably missed something that's really critical and important to them, and this is your chance to resell them and come back and hit that objection right there, before giving them time to say, I thought about it, it's not for me, okay? And then make sure you don't use what I like to call harsh language. Don't ask why. Why don't you want to buy with us? Because then they're kind of getting defensive, okay? You want to address it in a natural way and make them feel comfortable, and address that objection head on. So typically there's going to be 3 things that you're going to get for objections with SaaS demos. Number 1 is going to be pricing, and you generally want to try to qualify that in the beginning. Okay, you want to make sure they have that budget and the revenue to afford your product. So they're going to say, hey, I think it's too expensive. They're going to say timing. Timing is another one. It's not the right time, which you should have asked in your qualifying questions. When are you looking to start using a solution like this? If they're saying, we're not looking for this another year or 2, you've just wasted all your time, because that demo is useless. And the third thing is, I need to talk to my partner. I need to talk to the CTO. I need to talk to product manager. So you should have had them tried to get them on that call, or you want to book that call right away, or send them a recording. Say, hey, can I share this recording with you so you can talk with it and share with your partner? Okay, so you want to do that right there, and make sure you don't lose the deal because you haven't nailed all those 3 objections. So another important point to think about, and a question I get often, is how long should my demo be? Should it just be 10, 15 minutes? Should it be an hour and a half? Should it be 2 hours? The sweet spot is you don't want to do it too long, okay? You're looking at 45 minutes to an hour. And that's assuming you've already maybe done some kind of qualification ahead of time. Maybe you had somebody do a qualification call, a quick 10, 15 minute qualifier call before you even get on this 45-minute demo. And part of that is, remember, people don't have that long attention span. Think of, if you were to deliver this in 5 minutes, all you had was 5 minutes, how can you get the biggest benefits, share the most benefits of what you're presenting, of your product, in as little time as possible? And remember to ask questions. This is not just you getting up there and talking blah, blah, blah. This is me, this is what I'm doing, this is my product, this is how great we are, this is feature A, B, C, D. Ask questions, stop and ask them as you go through it. All right, so you see this product here. If you click here, here, and here, this is what's gonna happen and this is the results it's gonna drive. Is this something you do right now? How are you currently doing this process internally? Get them to open up, get them to talk about their problems, because then they feel more invested in using your solution. So adding to that is your closing part. So as part of your closing, after you book that appointment, I want you to, before leaving and ending that conversation, get them to visualize using your product and saying, aha, this is what I was waiting for. I see it fully in my mind. It's super clear to me that this is the product I have to use. And the way you can do that is asking them a couple of questions, just saying, if you were to use this product and it replaced 10 members on your team, this AI-driven product is gonna automate all this. How much time is that gonna save you? How much money is that gonna save you? Get them to say, yeah, you know what, that's gonna have 10 people doing this job right now. And if I can automate all this by using just this tool, all I did was 2 clicks and all this happened. You're telling me it's gonna cost me $10,000 a year? I currently pay $500,000 a year. That's a clear ROI. Let them understand the value in their own minds and let them walk away with that, because now they're super excited. They're gonna get off the phone, they're gonna get off that demo, and they're gonna be ready to sign that contract. So there you have it, guys. That is the steps I suggest you do on every single sales demo. I don't want you guys losing out on money to your competition. That's for you. You worked hard to build your product. Make sure every lead and marketing effort you put in, you're gonna get the highest ROI of your value. So if you guys like this video, make sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel. So comment below. I wanna know, are these problems that you guys are facing yourself when doing your own sales demo, or do you guys have other challenges? Let me know in the comments below and I'll answer you guys, and see you guys on the next episode.